Hello, I'm Esoteric. Welcome back for some more Pokemon Red and Blue walkthrough. In this part, we're going to take on the 4th dungeon in the game, Rock Tunnel. Before we go in, I gotta tell you what you need to prepare. So you might want to go back to Vermilion or Cerulean and buy some Pokeballs if you're trying to catch some Pokemon. Definitely Super Potions, definitely Repels, and maybe Paralyze Heals, because there are some Grass Poison types in here that like to paralyze you. So that's kind of what I got. I got 10 Super Potions and I got 12. I got some Repels from later. From before. What do I mean from later? So yeah, that's the items that you're gonna need. I sold my TM30 teleport because I'm never gonna need that. And I deposited my Moonstones, my TM for Thunderbolt, and my HM, so I have more space. Now I got 8 open slots. Oh, and of course, bring a Pokemon Flash. I have Clefairy here. I didn't know it could learn Flash, but it could, so I'm happy to have that catch anything else. So I taught that Flash and then deposited the HM. But I might as well tell you, so I'm trying to find which Pokemon can learn Flash so I can catch it. So I'm going to tell you, like, all the Pokemon up to this point that we found in the wild, which ones can learn Flash. So the Pikachu family, the Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Abra, Drowsy, and Mr. Mime can all learn Flash. So if you have any of those Pokemon, don't worry about trying to go catch some. You already have it in your PC. Go ahead, take it out, and teach it Flash. And without further ado, let's hop right into Rock Tunnel. In the Rock Tunnel, we can obtain 2 new Pokemon, the first of which is Machop. Machop is a pure fighting type Pokemon with an elite attack stat. It specializes in fighting and normal type moves, which won't allow for many super effective hits, but does allow you to hit almost anything without being resisted. TMs are a must though, if you want this thing to be able to fend for itself against tougher opponents later in the game. In terms of speed, it is quite slow, but Machop can take physical hits just fine with its good HP and defense. When it comes to special though, it's a different story. More often than not, Machop will go down in 1 or 2 hits to any special attacker that's worth it down. With the negatives in mind, you can still have Machop as a pivotal piece to your team, just have Pokemon around it that can inflict sleep or paralysis on the opponent, then have Machop switch in to clean up. Machop is usable on its own, but to realize its full potential and to keep it from risky situations, a team-oriented approach is the way to go. The next new Pokemon is Onix. Extremely high defense, fast for a rock ground type. That's about where the positives end for Onix. Its attack, HP, and special are pitifully low, making it a frustrating struggle to use. It's 4 times weak to water and grass, the 2 most common types in the game, both of which are special attackers. Its inability to deal out a lot of damage compounds the frustration because if it had high attack, it would be a higher risk, higher reward Pokemon. But using Onix is just a high risk. It can learn some powerful moves, but obviously Onix won't be able to take advantage of any of them because it doesn't have the attack behind those moves to make it a threat for your team. Onix isn't any good. Catch a Geodude. Alright, here we are in this pitch black cave, but don't worry, if you got Flash back on Route 2, because you had 10 Pokemon, you showed it to the professor, to one of his aides, you got Flash now, so Clefairy lights up the cave and everything's good now. Back to a normal looking cave, but in Rock Tunnel, we have 15 trains to take on and about 35 Pokemon in total. You should put on a Repel immediately because there's a lot of encounters that you could get. We're starting off with a new Pokemon, well, at least a new Pokemon in a trainer battle. We could see a Cubone, ground type. It's not all that tough. I was thinking about it for my team, but I don't know. Anyway, that's Cubone. He's done. What's coming up next? Oh, and since there are so many trainers in here, I think I'm just speeding through some of the ones that you don't have to fight because it's a lot of the same Pokemon, a lot of Geodudes, a lot of fucking Onixes. I don't want to see that. Sam, you go out there. Yeah, Slowpoke is annoying. The Pokemaniacs usually have a Slowpoke on their team, and they're quite tough to take down. Some use Sleep Powder on it. And I know Sam can learn Mega Drain later in the game, but it would be really nice to have that right now. Nova could do good damage. It's just weak to Slowpoke's Water Gun. If it knows that at this point, it should. It's level 20 something. But we're just gonna do not self-destruct. Gonna do Rock Throw. Come on! It's missing a lot lately. I wish they had a more accurate Rock type move. Great. What the? Alright. You gotta keep calm. This is only the beginning of the dungeon, so I guess another item that you might want to bring is an escape rope, but I don't. You probably got a bunch of those for free already. Well, maybe not. But I definitely wouldn't buy one because all ones are free. And no, but would you please hit? Please don't hit yourself. Thank you. One hit KO. No, come on, bro. I think you're so much superior, so much better than Onyx, and you are. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But please prove that right now. Do not make me angry at you. I'm angry at you. God damn it. You come clean up. I guess this is gonna be more of a struggle than I thought it would be. But luckily, you can just walk to the front of the dungeon, and this, the Poke Center right there. And it seems like after the first battle, I'm already gonna have to use that. So, because I don't have any revives quite yet. Well, defeat the Pokemaniac. Game over. Damn right. Well, I'll be right back. God damn it. Alright, I gotta put a repel on. I forgot to do that before. Got 13 of them. Good. And I put Nova in the front because I feel like he's gonna be good for this next battle. Another Pokemaniac. And when I was writing down my notes for this dungeon, there's actually no items in here. There's not a single item in the Rock Tunnel, which I find very odd. So the main thing that you're gonna be getting out of this place is experience. Like I said, a lot of trainers, a lot of Pokemon. Here's the next one. I draw Pokemon when I'm home. That's cool. I used to do that too. But then for some reason I quit, I guess. Ever since I went to high school, I kind of quit drawing. Not enough time, but whatever. It's another Slowpoke. It's going to be really hard. It's very tempting to use self-destruct, but no. I'm not going to do that to myself. Fuck. What's the accuracy? I thought it was like 75, 80. Right now it's looking like it's 25. But Nova, a little special, is still taking the confusion like a beast though. So close. Slowpoke is kind of a tank though. It's a good water type, but the opportunity to get it, if I remember correctly, is very late in the game, so it's not really viable in this game. Whew, I'm exhausted. Alright, a lot of money there. And over here, there is nothing. No. Yeah, there's a couple paths that lead you astray, but they're not too punishing. I mean, there's a couple steps the wrong way, turn back. There's a repel again. So annoying. Only 50 steps worth of repel, but another trainer here. Oh, I should have switched. God damn it. Yeah, because I know what's coming up. So this junior trainer here is gonna have grass. Oh, oops. So the junior trainer here is gonna have a grass poison types. I don't want Nova out for that. So I'm gonna put Sam out. Use confusion. Let's see. Oh, Stun Spore. Yeah, like I said, bring Paralyzed Hills. I didn't do that because I felt like I was above that, and honestly, I am not, so damn it. Well, I mean, it is still possible for Sam to still outspeed it because Paralyze will ensure that you'll go second. It just halves your speed. At least in the recent games it does. I'm probably wrong about that in this game because everything is, what's black is white is black in Gen 1. Another Absorb, I gotta take that. Another tip here is just to mainly use your starter Pokemon, because they're probably gonna be good here. Maybe not so much Charmander, but definitely Bulbasaur and Squirtle. They'll pretty much wreck here. Oh, and speaking of a starter Pokemon, we got Bulbasaur. So we've seen all three. We've seen Charmander on the last part. We've seen Squirtle on Route 6, I believe. And now we see Bulbasaur. Oh, almost took it out once. Critical hit. Well, we did take it out, okay. And oh, white loss. Good for you. And not looking too good though. Whatever. I'll keep it rolling. And yeah, we're plowing through this really quickly because it's not. If your Pokemon are over leveled, it's not too bad. Too bad. Just the typing sometimes fucks you over when people have slow pokes, which this guy probably does. No, it's a Charmander. Okay, then I started Pokemon. So Nova, you know what to do. You know what to do. I don't have to say no. You know what to do. Bang bang. Charmander's done with. Alright, who's next? Cubone. I'll switch out Emil. I want Emil to get as much experience as is possible because I feel like he did recoup a lot of experience obviously in the last part. He's level 27 now, but I want him to be the lead person on my team. This guy's the ace. I know I hype up Butterfree and Golem a lot, but this guy, there's no team without Emil. And Water Gun, Cubone's down, good. Yeah. Alright. And that's enough for him. Well, that's that. I suppose so. Well, we're going through this thing. I think there will be 2 hikers up here. You can either go this way, fight that hiker, or you can go around. And you saw what happened just there? Oh, I swear, the thing I was talking about last part, when you come to the screen, when like a new trainer forms on the screen, like he's initially looking down like this, and then he switched. I swear he did that for 1 frame, looking down. But anyways, if you go up, you have to fight him. If you always have to fight one. That's my point. But I'm gonna fight both. Yeah. So I guess if you know beforehand which one's the tougher one, I guess you could skip it. But I'm gonna fight both because I don't really give a shit. And Noah's still out front. God damn it. And you don't know the ground type move, so Emil, you go out there and you wreck. Man, I should have known that they'll have. Oh, that's your only Pokemon gonna use self-destruct, you idiot! And Emil ate that up. What an idiot. Okay, cool. Easy battle. I give. You're a better technician. Well, when you kill yourself on the first turn, I mean, everyone's better than that. But Emil, you go to the front. Rock ground types are imminent. I can feel it. Hit me with your best shot. I will. Just open up your mouth and I'll give you a shot that you'll never forget. Water gun. Oh, he has a Machop? Well, got that wrong. I'm gonna switch out though. I'd rather switch than be sorry. Sam's still paralyzed, but no matter. Low kick, eat that up. Nom nom. And confusion. No, please don't get paralyzed. And you don't. Good. Machop's down. Machop doesn't have very high special, as I went over before. So that's good. And Onyx, it's so shitty. Onyx is so shitty. There's nothing good about it. Just look at it. I'm not even gonna use Water Gun. I'm gonna use Bubble. It's gonna still get in 1 hit. What did I say, man? I know I'm 7 levels higher and all that bullshit, but still, it's Bubble. And I'm level 28. Great. Good job, Tarek. Wait, that's me. I'm telling good job to myself. What a weirdo. Repel. Now, sometimes you have to pat yourself on the back because no one else will. At least that's my experience. Put another Repel on. Move on until there's only 2 floors in this dungeon, but you're really just going back and forth between the 2 floors because each section of the floor is sectioned off. It makes sense if you look at a map of the dungeon. But I'm gonna keep Emil in front as I challenge this next hiker. This next hiker, I'm pretty sure, is a joke as well. Just like I predicted, a total scrub. This floor gives me memories, because this floor always gave me the worst trouble when I didn't have Flash and coming through this cave. Because I mean, that's pretty much everybody the first time they played it. They didn't have Flash and I went through this. But this gave me the most trouble because, I don't know, it just seems the least linear one, even though it's just pretty linear. I mean, it's an open room. You gotta go down and to the right and up again, which was a tough task for me as a little kid. Anyways, another Onyx, another good job for me. And Emil is putting in work right now. I'm enjoying it. This guy, does he have 3 Onyxes? This retard have 3 Onyxes. Oh, he's gonna take 3 water guns. Emil is on a roll. Good job. And what's his last Pokemon? Oh, 29. Jesus. I remember playing Fire Red Leaf Green. I only had 2 Pokemon on my team at this point. and I had a Charizard, and I had a Charmeleon, and it evolved to Charizard at this point. I'm like, that was super over level. I was like almost level 40 on the way out of here. At least it's not that run. At least I'm not that over leveled. Cause then there'd be no doubt that I'll just plow through anyone in this game. We'll keep emailing the fronts. I don't see a reason not to. There's another hiker coming up. You can skip him. You can go around like this. But I want to fight this guy because experience, and I respect him a lot. Cause he talked about respect there. I respect him. So let's see what he got. Please don't have an Onyx. All right. I can respect a man that uses Geodude. I can respect that. On his way to getting a Graveler. Emil, you get another water gun out there. One shots. Beautiful. Alright, and a Graveler. I can respect that. I can respect that. Now, if you need somebody to trade, wait a second, 21. I don't know how I feel about that, but then again, I am using an emulator. I did use another emulator trade to get Golem, so you know what, I'll let that slide. You're using Graveler, that's all that matters. That guy's legit. I give. Oh, don't worry, dude. I respect you. What you gotta say? You're talented enough to hike. I didn't know hiking was a talent, but I'll be right back. I have to do something off screen. Alright, I am back. I just have to check if my mic is recording. Sometimes it decides to stop recording, which is beautiful. I love when that happens. But anyways, let's go down to the floor again. I don't know if we're going up or down at this point. No, we went down because the ladder with the shadow on it, that means that's a hole going down. And a ladder going up with no blackness around it means you're going up. There you go. That's the Pokemon sprites for you. All these like little alcoves where items should be, there's no items there. I guess in the remakes they realized that and they put items there and people to talk to. But anyways, we're on our 4th rappel and we're like halfway through this place, so nothing down here. And as you can see, this is the other side of the 2nd floor. That's where we were before with the guy, the Charmander and stuff. So that's cool. We're just going between different parts of the same 2 floors. Hikers leave twigs as trail markers. They don't make this place feel like a mountain, like a part of a mountain. I don't know. I guess there's oh my god, what a horrible sprite. Yeah, that's so, she looks so tired. I think I mentioned that before the first time I met Jigglypuff, but it always gets me how freaking tired Jigglypuff looks. Don't disable, thank you. Yeah. Anyways, I guess because of the top-down perspective, but it never feels like you're going through a mountain. And it's also a GB game, not even a GBC game. I mean, I guess I could play with the color on, but I never played the game with the color on, and I like it better with the color off actually, because I think with the color on, I don't know, it looks kind of jarring to me. With monochrome, it actually is like kind of aesthetically pleasing. It's alright. I think I'm the only one on that thinks non-color Pokemon Red and Blue are better. I don't know. I mean, honestly, color for the rest of the games are better because the sprites are so good and it adds a saturation to the game that makes it look beautiful. But I'll talk more about those aesthetics, how I feel about aesthetics of Pokemon later, because I could say a lot about it. But aesthetics for this game aren't that sharp. The sprite work isn't that sharp, and I got some payday money from Meowth. A little alcove over here. Alright. Yeah, the sprite work doesn't look, it's not too great, but it's good enough. Some of the sprites are like fucking egregious, like the back sprites especially are fucking horrible. Another hiker here. I'll clean them up rather easily. What do you got to offer the table? Can you beat my power? Probably got Geodude, Machop, or an Onyx. Okay, that's a Geodude. Oh yeah. I don't get what's going on with Geodude's head. Yeah, I mean, the sprites don't look very good. I guess I'm just getting used to it because the more I play the game, the more it just normalized to me. So I haven't been playing a lot of Pokemon lately. That's not Gen 1, so... Anyways, another Geodude. Getting up there. So the next gym leader is around level 30, so we're already ready to take on the next gym in my opinion. And we have a long way to go until then. Well, quite a ways to go. Oh, Graveler. I love this guy. Good job, respect. Level 21 gravel, I don't mind that. I respect that though. Down he goes, 4 times weak to water. Thank you. Emil is getting really strong. Oops, out-muscled. Down here you can go, but it's not the way you advance. Again, nothing. Another pail, I need that to be up. I guess I should have deposited my rare candies, but I guess it doesn't matter because I just realized there's no items in here. I guess you could if you went to the left or to the right. You could have avoided that guy because he doesn't look side to side, I believe. But I walked right into his line of sight. Pokemon wants to fight. Slowpoke once again. Fuck. I do not like Slowpoke. I don't like going up against it. I think it's a solid Pokemon. It's a good water type. It's a water psychic type, and it's solid. But rock throw, please don't miss. God fucking damn it. And rock throw, come on, bruh. You gotta be better than that. You gotta be better than that, Nova. There you go. Almost. Slip that. Come on, hit this. Oh my god, this is only the first Pokemon. You're about to get knocked out. Come on, Nova. That's a fucking shame. Oh my god. You got dominated. What the hell are you doing? It's like he's like really scared to hit Slowpoke because he misses the most against Slowpoke. He doesn't miss that bad most of the time, but why did I bring out what's wrong with me? Alright, bring out come on, Emil. There's no good option here. Emil has nothing powerful against it. Sam doesn't either. And Nova is constantly missing, but I guess I could use Bite. Not a dark type move, honestly, no dark type in this game, but it's a pretty strong normal type move, especially for Emil. Not especially, doesn't get stabbed, but whatever. Whatever. Bites once again. Ooh, oh, critical. I thought Emil did that on its own power, but nah, good old crits always help. And another Slowpoke, good. A hat trick of Slowpoke, which is really tough to go against. I'm just gonna keep on biting. It's probably gonna be a 3-hit kill, 3-hit feint, knockout, yeah, whatever. Ate that up. It looks like I'm gonna barely live. It's gonna confuse me again. Please don't get a crit. Thank you. And Emil lives to see another day, but we are not done. We're almost done. I'm trying to learn Withdraw. Come on, you're level 31. You learn a shit move like this. All Withdraw does is up your defense by 1 stage. It's not that good at this point in the game, but shoot, I'm so jealous. Whatever. A lot of money though. So I guess it's high time to use a healing item. Put my super potion on. Bang bang. And Nova's not gonna be necessary for the rest of the dungeon. I'm just gonna let Emil carry me. Do I have any paralysis moves? I mean, healing items? No, I do not. Damn, I knew I should have bought it. I'll put Sam in the front though, because I mean, he's still a very useful part of my team. And yeah, this is the last little stretch though. I think there's about 4 or 5 trainers left, if that. I forgot what she just say. She said something about being funny in the dark. You're a little girl. You can't be making no jokes about doing funny stuff in the dark. Alright, Bellsprout. I think this is like these trainers have more of this. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely speeding this up because it's more of the same, and this is very annoying to be in right now. Oh my god. This is bullshit. This is why Gen 1 is broken. The rap keeps it continuing. I'm paralyzed, so I'm always gonna go second. Well, in this case, I'm always gonna go second because Bellsprout's faster than half my speed. So it's always gonna be faster than me, and rap gonna keep continuing because it's gonna be continually faster. And even when I do get the chance to get out of this rap, oh, stop using. Thank you. Oh yes, I thought I was gonna get fully paralyzed. Get the fuck. Oh no. Shit. Why not one hit, Sam? Why not one hit? I need to miss again. I got a couple of raps left in me. If I can live those, What's that? I got 3 after this. 3 wraps left. And I'm fucked. Please miss again. Please miss again. Please miss again. Please miss again. Oh no. Alright. Oh wait. I can heal. What am I talking about? I got more than 3 wraps left in me. Come on, Sam. Don't fail me now. Come through, Sam. Alright, it's gonna. Oh, critical hit. That would have been the end of me and some. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'll see you when this battle's done, because I see it's gonna be more the same. It's me trying to heal whenever Sam gets low and waiting for Rap to miss. So, wish me luck. Thank you, finally. Alright. Paris grew level 11, I don't give a shit. Clefairy, it's probably gonna kill me. I don't care, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you. Hit him with the GTS. Alright. Clefairy sleeping, I'm fully paralyzed, I don't care. Despite through it, Sam. Alright, Clefairy got, yeah, good special, so. And it woke up immediately. I don't care. Growl, that's not gonna do anything to me. Clefairy should know some attacking moves by now. But whatever, that's down. That's over with. It was too dark. You could skip this trainer. Yeah, you could walk outside of its line of sight. And I don't want to just leave and go to the next town and heal and come back, because then I don't know. I never want to come back. Once I leave, I never want to come back again after this fucking debacle. I wish I had a revive though. That'd be cool. Now let's just fucking do this. Hello. You have Pokemon. Let's start. Alright, let's start. Please don't have that many Pokemon. You have 4. Great. Not this shit again. Please get out of this. Oh no. Oh, I guess she's not that. Oh, come on, bruh. Alright, she keep using growth, so I guess Sam is. Oh, no! Don't blow this, Sam. You got all these opportunities. You just using growth. Alright, even though she boosted her special about 3 times, she still wasn't able to live through that, so I don't care. You play hard. Yeah, I do play pretty hard. To the point that it's not even fun. Alright. Is not a trainer up here? No. She's right there. And again, no items up here. Anyways, we gotta heal once again with this fucking super potion stuff. Here we go. Sam's ready to go. And Emil is sleeping, Paris is sleeping. But I'm gonna let Sam handle this. I think Sam got this. I came this far for Pokemon. Well, we don't have a great pick of the litter here. Cause I mean, I guess you don't have great options, that's what I'm trying to say. You got Zubat, Geodude, Onix, and Machop. Geodude being the best of the bunch, but Machop is okay. I used Machop in my Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, one of the two. I think my Pokemon Pearl playthrough, and it was good there. I mean, it was slow as fuck, but it was solid. But in this game, I don't know, special is way too important to be shitty at that. Anyway, Oddish is up next. Let me get owned. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Don't get paralyzed. Don't get paralyzed. Don't get. Thank you. And I'm getting sucked real hard right now, but that's okay. You suck a little bit. It's gonna obliterate you. Thank you. And one last one in Pidgey. That's it. You can eat a Pidgey real nice. Gus. Critical hit. Not super effective though, because it's a normal type move. Does get stabbed though, which is not whirlwind. Okay, unaffected. Yeah, whirlwind doesn't work in trainer battles in this game. I forgot. I mentioned that before. Anyways, that was the last trainer in Rock Tunnel. You made it through. I'm out of Pokemon. Yes, you are. You can go here, and there'll be nothing here. Once again, Heart Repel. Use Repel. Use it now. Okay. And good. Yeah, nothing there. The sign though. Hello, sign. What's your name? Rock Tunnel, Cerulean City, Lavender Town. Alright, connecting those two cities. And nothing else. So let's take this ladder out of here. We have arrived on the southern part of Route 10. And on that note, we'll end this part off with all my verbal flubs in mind. In this part, we took on the entirety of Rock Tunnel, went over the Pokemon, and fought all the trainers. There's no items to speak of, so if you enjoyed, leave a like. That helps me emotionally and mentally. The anguish that it takes to record, not so much to record this, but to make sure the recording works. Sometimes I get a little mad, the microphone might cut off and stop recording for some reason. Anyway, that's bullshit you don't need to know about. Comment if you got anything nice to say. Share the video because it helps a lot, so I'll tell you that much. But if you don't do any of that, that's okay. Just make sure that you have a nice day.